What's going on with the Los Angeles real estate market for May 2022? Today, I'm going to talk about it. Hey, Scott Himmelstein with the Scott Himmelstein Group. Welcome back to our vlog. All right, so today we're talking about what's going on in the real estate market in Los Angeles for May 2022. So I'm really excited for this episode, and that's really because for the last 2 years, I pretty much have sounded like a broken record, and we finally have a little bit of shakeup in the real estate market. And I know sometimes people don't like change, but it really does create some opportunities. So let's dive in. So the number of new listings that have come on the market for sale is down 18% from last year in the San Fernando Valley, and in Los Angeles County, it's 16.4%. So there are less people today than there were a year ago. So I'm gonna tie all of this in to mortgage rates at the end of this video. So next, homes going pending have gone down about 19%. So pending homes are down. So you might think, well, the home's gotta be crashing. But really what it means is that there's fewer homes to sell. So if there are a lot less homes for sale, then you can only have so many homes that go pending. So whenever new inventory is down, it will mean that your pending homes will also stay low also. In addition, days on market is down 10% from a year ago this time. So lastly, the other number that we like to look at is supply. And that actual supply of homes is down 20% from the same time a year ago. Now, it makes sense that those numbers all line up. And really where the big change is, it really comes down to interest rates. So we're seeing interest rates really at the beginning of the year, we've talked about many times, in the low threes. And earlier this month, we're looking at close to 6%, although the rates have kind of scaled back a little and looking now probably in the mid fives. So finally, we have some shakeup, which can be scary, but like I said before, it can also offer you some opportunity. So what does it really mean for everybody? Well, what we have seen is that the buyers who could barely afford, who are trying to get in and scrape every dollar, or those buyers who are just extremely picky and could not jump off the fence, well, those guys have been washed away. And so the opportunity lies for those who are still in the market. If you're a buyer in the market right now, you have a lot less competition. So 2 months ago, it would feel weird offering $1 million on $1 million property if that was the list price. And it's just weird that literally within just a couple weeks, it's a good chance that your offer is going to be accepted at the list price, or even potentially just a little bit low if the home is not priced right. And so these are some of the changes that we're actually starting to see right now. So yes, you'll have a bit of a higher payment right now with rates in the fives, but we're also seeing sellers who saw their friends' homes sell in just days after being on the market, 2 to 3 weeks ago. Well, now if their home is on the market, 2 to 3 weeks, they're a lot more open to dealing with offers at the list price, and again, potentially less. So for buyers, one of the new things that we're really seeing over the course of the last 30 days is a lot of buyers are getting into adjustable rate mortgages. So this makes a lot of sense. Now, these aren't the same adjustable rate mortgages that you're thinking about that got us into the foreclosure crisis to begin with. The lending standards are a lot more stringent. The adjustable rate mortgages make a lot more sense if you know, especially if you're not going to be in this home for 10, 15, 20 years. Maybe you're only going to be in this home for 7 years. Your kids may be graduating high school. You're going to be empty nesters. So it makes sense that you're going to end up with that fixed rate for a certain amount of time, then it becomes adjustable after that. So we're seeing a lot of that because, if interest rates are in the mid fives and your adjustable rate is only in the mid fours, that's a big savings on your monthly payment. Now, if you're a seller, you have a lot to decide. I don't know if we're at the top of the market, but we're probably pretty close to it. And you have to understand that we've been on this upward trend for 12 to 13 years. So again, I don't know where the market's going to go Possibly you might be in a recession. It's unpredictable. But if you're somebody who wants to avoid risk and possibly not want to be in a recession, we might be seeing interest rates at 6 and 7%. This would be a really good time to cash in right now if you do not want to be averse to risk, especially with buyers still offering great prices right now in this current real estate market. So, hey, if you have any questions about the market, give me a call, 818-396-3311. We'd love to talk with you and talk about your personal situation and figure out what's best for you. And again, feel free to reach out to us, 818-396-3311. And thanks for watching our vlog.